All right. All right, hi guys. This is my camera too. It's my crappy laptop camera, hence all the terrible ghosting. While we wait for 12, we're gonna just go ahead and this has a different angle, so it's excellent. Excellent. Edited. If interested. Bad. Trying to pitch this. These are some perler bead that, well, these two I did. This one my Spencer for me. It was one of the most thoughtful gifts that anybody ever gave to me. He is a co-worker of mine and a good friend. Spencer's awesome. He showed me all this. I didn't even think about it. So, but you'll notice my Guybrush here has a couple accessories that I made for you. At the head key, head of the navigator, head of, I mean, taking a Q-tip is fairly straightforward. I didn't haven't made one. Now my three-headed monkey perler bead creation there looks a lot more a lot more EA. When I was originally on EA Sprite, I would have, but I ran out of black, so I had to get creative with. It has a lot more gray outline, which feel a lot more EA to me. Um, the paintings that we're seeing here were commissioned by a local artist. Averages 1 foot. She was unfamiliar with the source material, to be fair to her. That's why Guybrush looks a little bit more cool, perhaps, than he should. Uh, and Elaine over here is based on her LeChuck's Revenge Special Edition design, which makes her, like, if you haven't played that version a whole lot, fairly unrecognized, but that I enjoy that. That LeChuck is looks very much like a common design that you're seeing in uh, 3D printers and that sort of thing. All right, so we hey TM Machine, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in again, man. I'm just talking about some fun parts of my collection. Excellent, excellent. I have managed to actually block out some time today to do a longer stream, so very very cool. This is lots of people will have seen these statues around. I don't know how mine's in most, from what I hear, a lot of them. Fun fact: this is number 0001 of 1,000. It is first production, consumer level one. There was 20 that was given out to the various developers of the SE. Craig Derrick and his team there got that, and I'm sure that some of them made their ways. I would hope that some of them at least made their ways to some of the original creators. Um, but that's hopes. Um, all right, so let's get back to it. We just got back to San Francisco, and this is where the game actually becomes, you can switch up your characters and everything like that. And super embarrassing to say, but back when I first played this game, and I mean, like, I was like 5 years old, I think, potentially. Um, I didn't even know that you could select other characters because I did not get very far. Zach is as a complicated game, and I've definitely dead ended myself many, many times as a 5-year old trying to figure myself figure out my own way through without a guide or any, no internet for sure. So, anyways, let's get to it. Oh, wait, no. I know what's going on here. And that's going to be echoey and terrible, so my apologies like that. Just slowly figuring this out. And let's go to a better... I also made a less busy background. So this one should be a little bit more visible for you guys. And I will switch to the other one too because, I don't know, getting used to this being on camera all the time. Thank you, man. Yeah, I simplified it. All right, so we are here now, and I think our first step should be to go talk to Annie, because we got the blue crystal. Open. Drop slot. Use. Blue crystal. On drops. On. I always had the... I made a comic once, back in the day, Monkey Island 1. And the What did I... What? Yeah, that was clearly the wrong thing to do. I died. I didn't even notice I was dying. I was telling a story. Wow. Okay, so load. And, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, I think I totally did. Why? I didn't even catch why I died from that. Just like, wham. Let's read the sign then. Let's read this first. Oh my god. That's great. So I also have set up my channel to save the videos from stream, so it's not just empty anytime somebody looks at it. Hopefully that should start as of this today, but we'll see. But I put the blue crystal in the slot and I died. This guide just killed me, or I'm not reading right. So let's see. I did read that, did I not? No. Deposit artifacts in slot. So I'm just gonna... Okay. Let's just do this, so when I die again, trying to do the exact same thing. Because this is like the drop slot, right? Use drop slot with door. Yeah, no, okay. Open. Drop slot. So how would I do that then? Give blue crystal? That's because like I wouldn't use blue crystal on drop slot. So what did I do that was different last time? And I right clicked through it. So okay. I don't like that. Can I change? No, I just... Okay. So at least I saved right there. We will open the door. We will not take it. Use blue crystal. Dot slot. Maybe I like used it on the door, like I missed a pixel or something. And then I try to walk away, and Annie comes out. It's like, "Hey, where did you get that?" Okay, it's interesting. Like, I get the argument that Sierra games, they kill you too many times and it gets frustrating. But sometimes it's sort of fun to see all those different death scenes too. So I mean, we found an extra one in Zach that's been known for a really long time. But I'm like, hey, apparently you can die by using a crystal on the door. You're the one they told us about. Give me a break. Let's see. I got a night too. We're here. Yes, apparently, no. Hi, Fanatic. Thank you for joining up. Apparently, yeah, no. I'm finding new ways to die in a 30-plus-year-old game. I'm, I'm sort of stoked about that. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, seriously, I reflect back. From now on, we'll all share knowledge through our dreams. Like, this is the story of Zach McKracken is so wild. Yeah, totally. Save early, save often. And playing through Thimbleweed, and it's all like, nah, you don't need to do that. And I still saved constantly, like constantly. I knew I wasn't gonna screw up. It's a Ron Gilbert game, but yeah, no, it's too ingrained into me. I played King's Quest 6 too many times. Walked up that wall. It was like, no, cannot. All right, so now we can go anywhere. Uh, Run in. We're switching to whoever. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not looking. It's been a while since I've gone through the quest games, etc. I've recently played a few of the Leisure Suit Larrys, and I've been enjoying playing through some Space Quest recently. If I do some of that as streams and whatnot, it'll be much later. I'm to say my focus is heavily LucasArts and related, centric. Definitely is understated. But I've always had love for those games too. Spent so much time. Well, I mean that's fair, right? Um, I'm also ridiculously obsessed with Monkey Island, so there's that as well. But I think, you know, that's happened to a lot of people. um, Playing Zach in Seattle, it'll read Seattle's. What? Zach. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, they start to suffocate. So I should deal with them. Okay. Well, I would hope so, but that's okay. We can do this. So, go to the. Yeah, this place is boring. Got a great beach, but no water, no guys. I've always sort of thought of the early games like Maniac Mansion, Back McCracken, and I guess you could put Thimbleweed Park right there beside it. Uh, I always thought of them as like the John Hughes adventure games sort of thing. They always have that ensemble cast. Just although this one is all over the place. Like I was saying the other day, David Fox was like, "Nah, we're not just gonna do one place. We're gonna do everywhere." And just tried to like up the ante every single time. So let's go open the door and go in there. I probably it's very literal, I'm sure. So I probably have to like. Um, and I'm Melissa. I'm Leslie. Oh. So you go in there too, okay? Just both of you. Let's like close. the door. Okay. Well, at least I shouldn't be like running out of oxygen. I really should like I look forward to playing the later games, so I'm not worried about like died or anything because Monkey Island I'll play through anything basically after after Loom. Although Last Crusade is I haven't played a ton. Make a this whole feels very Space Questy actually. Just this particular screen. Yeah, I will say, but we had our own too, like the Monkey Wrench. I got it, I but I've seen lots of people who didn't get it. You know, so the Monkey Wrench and Monkey Island too. Um, and I've tried to like give the games to other people to play, and some of them just get it, but like sometimes the our logical leaps don't work the same. Yeah, I imagine that's a language thing. Um, eh, I don't know. Yeah, totally, totally. That's actually I've seen that come up with every point made about that particular puzzle ever. So for sure, no, no, they wouldn't. Very. All right. Did I take off her helmet? I think I did. Oh, it didn't let me do it. Okay, so let's actually. Okay, no, I can just go back to Annie now. Cool. See, and normally I would just sort of muddle through and figure it out. Um, but this is that like when you get to the mazes and whatnot later, that itself is a time sink. So interesting. Outside, wait for the. Oh, I got in the Elvis fan club. Come on, Annie, we're going for a bus ride. Okay, yeah, I guess she has to pay too. I was wondering if this was like, hey, if I did it fast enough, does she get to sneak on with him? I mean, this guy sleeps constantly. All right. So, yeah, what's the hold up? No, can't reach it. Didn't she use it? Okay. Oh, I switched too quick. Okay. Well, let's switch back to Zach. I guess I switched off before Zach paid, and it didn't finish because I was like forgetting this is a game from the '80s. And to be fair, they were doing what they fit all this into tiny, tiny little file sizes, man. So, no, no. We're not gonna use the bus. All right. Switch to Annie. She's going to London. Go to London. Back. Where you go? Yeah, no. And so, embarrassing truth, the very first copy that we had. So, in Kamano, everybody bought their games off this guy who had, like, bootleg Tandy software. And he pushed us, he convinced us all that it was legitimate software, and we're fools. We paid him for it, because we're fools. And, trying to squint at that crappy copy of the really, really dark copy protection sheet. Yeah, totally. Really low res EGA. Really, really low res. In fact, I almost replayed it that way first to get like the nostalgia factor of it. But no, I was very happy eventually to get a legitimate copy of the game, to play it through for the first time and actually learn the story, not just about the weird aliens that wanted to make us stupid. Oh my god, I am just having too much fun talking. Okay, we are London. Let's go to Stonehenge. Like that's sort of like, meanwhile in London, we're at Stonehenge. Wow, that buzz is brutal. Yeah, no, it is pretty haggard. But to me, that's what Zach looked like. And so having the additional, like, because the FM Towns version squishes everything. Yes, I just willingly zapped myself. Wow. I get. Okay, my guide just veered off into complaining about British stereotypes. Um, what? Can't do much now. Switch to Zach. That's a lot of reading to go through before. I'm just switching to Zach. Okay. Going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. I can't help but look at Zach McKracken like in these images and see David Fox, and especially knowing that his wife is named Annie and everything too, and it just thinking of how much of myself I would put into one of these games if I ever made one, which I've been farting around with Adventure Game Studio, but I don't know how far I'm gonna go with that. I've ripped a lot of stuff though lately. Because I'm not great at the drawing part. But anyway. So we're in Miami. Let's not hang on. Ooh. That's why. Oh my god. I get easily distracted. Hi, my name's GloKidd's. Sorry. I'm apparently a pigeon. And Okay, so let's do all this over again. So, thank you guys for your patience now at this point. Zoo. I wasn't close enough with the kid, and now it doesn't seem. And I'm just like wasting my cash card like crazy when really that's the thing that'll most likely run out and leave you dead ended. Yeah, she's seems more of the oh. So one vagrant in one airport gives me what I need for the other vagrant. Wait, where's that? This the Book of Enlightenment? Yeah. I am going to get. Wow, you moved too much. Hotspot. Ah. He's having an epiphany right now. I'm glad to have been able to help, man. That's awesome. I mean, Miami is Miami closed? Miami is closed for repairs. Okay. Hi guys. So we're gonna stop it there for now, because ultimately this original stream was 2 hours long, and I would never ask anybody to sit through all that. Trying to make these small digestibles. Hence the reason why we split up episodes 3, 4, large video as well. So we're gonna make this part one of this video. But join us next week. Well, next week. Huh? I'm gonna upload this later on today. So no, not next week. We don't do that. I am spending way too much time editing these things. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please like and subscribe. Maybe throw me a comment if you have any feedback about what you've seen, positive or negative. It all helps us, and I am just learning and growing as we go. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll come right back to this in the next episode. Thanks for watching.